guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 Pokemon theme songs.
Time for adventure, diamond and pearl. We can change the world. Pokemon!
For this list, we'll be looking at the absolute best English openings of the Pokemon anime from across the years. Which is your favorite song? Let us know in those comments below. Number 10, Pokemon World.
So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1?
Following up the series' iconic first opening takes more than just finding a move deleter. Luckily, a fresh look at the franchise was just what Miss Joy ordered. As early as its memorable opening vocals, it's clear that this is a whole new view of the Pokemon world.
We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all.
But it still follows the fundamental rule of storytelling to show and not tell. The upbeat rhythm and snappy visuals convey a true sense of harmony with Pokemon. It totally has the skills to be #1, and that's putting it lightly. The franchise has delivered some banger songs in its time, but Pokemon World has stood the test of time because it truly conveys the promise of its title.
I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Pokemon!
Number 9, Believe in Me. The best Pokemon themes don't just match the show's tone, they enhance. So, while Ash and Pikachu's journey has always been defined by hope, this weighty melody remembers that there's real stakes in every battle too.
Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight.
The resulting blend of tones is a brilliant companion to the dramatic culmination of the Silver Conference. After all, there's no better way to kickstart each and every league match than with an earnest reminder of how far the show has come.
I've got a chance to win. I'm on my way to victory.
The excellent balance of heart and anticipation is good enough, but the fact it's wrapped inside an instantly catchy beat just makes this master quest truly masterful.
Gonna be the very best. 'Cause all I've got to do is believe in me.
Number 8, Under the Alolan Moon. For the most part, Pokemon's starting numbers are a jolting thunderbolt of adrenaline, which is precisely why Alola's second opening theme stands out on principle alone.
Preparing, sharing, training, studying A to Z.
The deep and slow melody adds a much-needed new flavor to the series' soundtrack, but it accomplishes that without ever forfeiting the franchise's trademark optimism either. Instead, it uses the hypnotic vocals and eclectic rhythm to capture the very essence of Ash's Alolan adventure, just in a completely different way than ever before. It's not the most bombastic opening, but it's easily the most soulful. The only complaint to have is that it's over way too fast. Number 7, Unbeatable.
I'm unbeatable.
Suffice to say, the advanced generation took its name to heart when it came to the series' music. After all, when a song opens with a guitar riff this sick, you know you're in for a good time. Instead of another hopeful track, the Hoenn region delivered a hype chorus that was just plain rocking, no question about it.
I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. I'm undefeatable.
Everything from the vocals to the instrumentation is a downright critical hit of composition. Sure, Pokemon's had high-energy openings before, but none of them have quite the same explosive intensity as this. With all that, this one might truly be unbeatable when it comes to pure fun.
In this battle, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon.
Number 6, Pokemon Johto.
Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster, make their way to the top of the hill.
Somehow, this song personified a whole region in a way that mere words never could. And it did it in just a minute, no less. The opening lyrics make it clear this is a whole new world to explore, but the folk-like sound still feels distinctly Pokemon.
It's a whole
The balance of eager excitement and nostalgic hearts is all the more important since, for many, this was the very first introduction to the Johto region. Thankfully, this song delivers on all the genuine spirit that makes Kanto's successor so fun to revisit. It's something that only music could have truly accomplished. Though, if anything, it's worth playing on repeat just for that irresistible chorus.
Pokemon Johto. Pokemon Johto.
Number 5. Stand Tall.
I stand tall 'cause I know I'm a winner.
It's safe to say that Pokemon has never rocked quite like this. The grunge-inspired rhythm works way better than it has any right to, especially for Ash's journey across Kalos. The region's surprisingly serious undertones are a great fit for the dramatic melody, especially with the restrained vocals backing it up.
Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
The intense reverberation of each lyric makes it clear that Ash's dream is no longer a hopeful wish. It's a grand declaration. Then that same gravitas evolves again into a real earworm of a closer. It single-handedly proved that Pokemon wasn't afraid to grow up a little bit, at least as far as its sound is concerned.
Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Number 4. I Wanna Be a Hero.
A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it won't get the best of me.
No one ever said becoming a Pokemon master would be easy, but if this opening is any indication, that won't be stopping Ash. With the benefit of excellent chord progression and worthwhile lyrics, the classic take on the Pallet Town prodigy has a fresh sense of purpose.
I wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advance.
The melody is as epic as it comes, but the lyrics are almost as important. There's a lot of emotional heft buried in those words, to the point it's hard not to feel a little inspired by the time it fades out. This song really has it all: an epic chorus, an amazing tempo, and a true understanding of what makes Pokemon work in the first place.
I wanna be a hero. Pokemon.
Number 3. Be a Hero.
You're just a kid on a quest, could be the best of the best. Someday you're destined for power and glory.
On a very practical level, opening themes are meant to entice viewers to stick around. Clearly, this one understood the assignment, and did just that, and then some. The thrilling chords that kick it off are utterly commanding, and yet, it only gets better from there.
Be a hero, be a hero. All the power is at your command.
There's a restless quality to the peak and valleying of the sound that's just plain satisfying to listen to, especially since it culminates in a real uproar of a chorus, and we don't mean the Pokemon move. Admittedly, this isn't the first opening theme to muse about being a hero, but its unparalleled composition is the only one to truly impress what those words mean.
The future of the world is in your hand. Pokemon.
Number 2. Born to Be a Winner.
Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Let's do it.
It may steal some lyrics from the original theme song, but Johto's second opener is anything but a copy. For one, the melody has a serious sense of scale that reframes the familiar vocals with a more dramatic focus. Plus, it flows into its own words soon after, which are epic enough to be memorable after just one listen.
Born to be a winner. Johto. Born to be a champion.
That part's especially important since the iconic chorus practically demands viewers chant along with it. The power behind those final lines is simply unmatched, especially since it comes with just enough nostalgia to ground the dramatic beat. If that's not a winning combination, we don't know what is.
Born to be a winner. Pokemon.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Pokemon theme. The hallmark of a truly iconic song is one anyone can recognize at the first beat drop. And it's hard to think of any opening bass more legendary than this.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
It's you and me. I know it's my destiny.
Diehards, casuals, and even people who have never seen the show can probably recognize the Pokemon theme, and that's for good reason. The message is timeless, the beat is empowering, and each lyric is practically iconic.
You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon.
It didn't just define Ash and Pikachu's first adventure, but also a generation, a franchise, and a world of its own. Its unprecedented impact on pop culture pretty much speaks for itself. Though one thing's definitely for sure, it's the best like nothing ever was or ever will be again.
Catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.